Hello and welcome to Bailey's. In this video we're taking a look at the Pulsar Thermion 2 Pro XP50 LRF. This is a 640 by 480 sensor that's inside this, and it's still a conventional scope design, so you've still got your 30mm tube for your normal rings. The only thing that looks a little bit different on this scope obviously is the rangefinder unit on top. So starting from the back, you've got your normal ocular adjustment at the back. You've got some menu controls on the back of here for your magnification, recording pictures and your rangefinder button. On the top here, this is where your additional battery can go in. So you've got the main battery in the unit, and then you can put additionals in the top here. You can also get the extended turret for the larger battery for even more use out in the field. On the side facing me, you've got your menu button and jog wheel. So press and hold puts you into the full menu where you can select your colour palettes, etc. One quick press brings you into a quick menu system on the right hand side of the screen, which gives you your brightness, your contrast, and what level of detail you're going to get out of this scope. You've got 3 levels of detail on this. You've got normal, you've got high, and you've got enhanced. You kind of figure out what they do when you're out on the ground depending on the conditions and everything else. In the actual settings inside this, you've got your normal Wi-Fi for connecting to the Stream Vision app. You've also got a image smoothness option on there, which will basically take the rough edges out of the image. Moving further forward, you've got your little blue power button, one single press to turn on. Super quick turn on, to be fair. Press and hold, you'll get the countdown. Take your finger off while it's counting down, it'll put it into the sleep mode. Keep the button pressed down all the way through the countdown and the unit will turn off. On both sides of this unit, you've got these little wheels here. That is for your focus downrange of what you're looking at. And then you've got obviously your lens protector cap, which actually pops back and locks into place there, so it's not going to go flopping around everywhere else. So overall, nice quality little scope. We'll actually get it pointing down range, use the rangefinder on it, make sure everything does its job, and get some shooting done. Right then, so for most of us, when you're making an investment like this, I mean, this is, you know, over £4,500 as a scope. If you're using it for pest control, you need it to do its job every single time you turn it on. So I've had this unit now for 2 months. I've mounted it on my Remington 700 223 here. I've used tier 1 triple screw mounts, had no issues with them. And so far it's been absolutely faultless. I've shot a few foxes with it and it's done the job well. So what we're going to do now is just take some shots at 200 yards, 265 and maybe 300. I am using a different ammunition than I normally use. I normally use 40 grain Norma, but I've got some 55 grain ADI loaded with Blitz King heads. So there may be a little bit of point of impact difference, but I'll record on the screen on here what I can see. If I start recording now, so there you go, we're recording. So as you can see down there, I've got the picture-in-picture. You can see my bacteria gongs, you can see my fox gong, my other bacteria and my single point gong there. So all we're going to do, we'll go on the fox first on the spinner. Very different point of impact on these. Too bad. Not too bad at all. And then we'll go down for the 265 yard fox. You will see the moderator heat up at the bottom of the screen. So onto that steel fox there. Good strike. We'll try for 3. If I can see them, yes I can. But I probably won't hit them because of the wind. But we'll give it a go, so 300 yards. Oh, there we go. We hit. So I'll stop recording. As you can see, you are getting a bit of heat glare at the bottom of the screen. But those targets there, you can see on the screen. You can actually see the gongs at that distance. You can even see my 400 yard down there. The 5 you can barely see, but the level of detail is enough. And obviously we can also turn the picture-in-picture off, we can mag in, so the 400 yard gong all the way down there. So yeah, the level of detail is bob on. I'll stop recording there now, finish that. And you've still got a nice wide field of view. The base mag on this unit is ×2, so you've got a wide field of view anyway, and the magnification goes up either in a step of 2 to 4 to 8 to 16, or you can turn the picture on picture on, and the picture on picture will do 4, and then 8, and then 16, so it keeps supplying you with that wide field of view. So whilst this is turned on, I'm going to press record. So we're recording, and I'll show you on the side of the screen here exactly what you can see that's going on through the scope. So one press of the menu button, and you'll see on the side here you've got your brightness controls, contrast, ultra, high and normal for the image detail. That's what you get on there, and then press and hold, and you've got all of your zeroing options. On the left you've got the image smoothness there, the smoothing filter. You've got your colour palettes, of which you've got your normal favourites. You've got your white hot, you've got black hot, red monochrome, rainbow, ultramarine, violet and sepia. So you've got all of those. You can also turn user mode on, so you can set the image up exactly how you like it, and it will remember that. You've got your menu brightness there, Wi-Fi on and off, Wi-Fi settings, i.e. the passwords, etc. You've got your microphone on or off, so whether or not it's going to record your voice. Here you've got the LRF settings, so that's going to let you pick what kind of bracket you see on the screen there. So you've got your normal bracket, open bracket, or the two brackets next to each other like that. So that's nice and simple. Takes into account your angle as well there. Turn that off. You've got automatic calibration or manual calibration on the sensor. That's that thing where it clicks and resets itself every now and again. Your normal settings, which is your date, whether you want yards or meters, etc., as well as pixel repair. So come off that. And then you've got your accelerometer and your automatic power off. And then just your information. So it's all there, but now I've got this in white heat. You can see the detail down there. It's absolutely bob on. The moderator's already starting to cool down nicely. I've got my muntjac target there, which stands out well, including the kill zone, which is ideal. And then obviously my normal target there that you can see. So yeah, as an investment, I'll stop this recording now. As an investment, which is what this is, if you are, hang on, if you're wanting a scope that's just going to do the job, go out there. You've got your rangefinder, you can download your videos, you can do all that, absolutely perfect. High level of quality, high level of detail. The low mag is something you're going to have to get used to, because like a fox at 100 yards looks a long way away, but obviously you can magnify in or have that picture-in-picture going on. But it does the job. They are expensive, they are an investment, but if you're out there earning money from doing pest control or anything like that, it's going to earn its keep. It's going to shoot foxes, it's going to shoot rats, it's going to shoot rabbits, whatever you want it to do. I believe via the Stream app they are going to be adding ballistic calculators onto these units, so I believe that will entail you can enter all of your ballistic data for your firearm. You'll be able to range a target, and it will provide you the information and the scope for your holdover at different distances. So it'll be good to see what comes of that. It's not released yet, but it's due to be released soon. So we sell Pulsar products, obviously, at Bailey's, as well as many other different brands of thermal. So any information you're after, drop us a message, drop us a comment below, and if you like the video, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Cheers.